Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Stormland, and we are what? Oh, what is? Oh, that's just some stuff that we have stored up. It's so weird when I don't play for like what has it been like 3 days or something, and suddenly I completely forget what's going on in a game. Weird for me, maybe not so weird for you. You guys are like, shut up, Sean. Just play your stupid game. Get your act together. Okay, so let's see. I want this guy to build the shed. What skills do you use when you're building things again? It doesn't really say, does it? Yeah, it just has build. I mean, you would think that maybe woodworking would be the skill. So he's at 10%, and yeah, so he's really the only one with woodworking skills. So we may as well have him do the job. I don't know whether it will go faster or not, but um, yeah, it still doesn't show what skills it takes. Work in progress? Alright. And he has, oh, that many hours, so you may as well, spend all day working on it. Taku. There we go. It's weird that the thing shrinks and then grows back up. Like, not in a bad way, but in a good way. But it's just interesting the way that it does that. Okay, there you go. That is finished. Did it help his woodworking skills? No. So I don't know that that actually... Woodworking is probably like crafting logs, like these rods and so forth. Um, but it doesn't... Oh, wait. Yep, see, there you go. Woodworking. Yeah. It doesn't really matter, I guess. So I'm not very good at talking. I did hear back from the developer, and he said that he's enjoyed watching me play the game, which is nice to hear. And he said that I'd commented on the stone, like taking 15 hours to to mine or whatever, and he said yes, that's too long, but also don't worry about it because you can't use stone yet. So good, I guess. I mean, it was great to hear from the developer. I always love hearing back from developers. It's one of the best things about having this channel is they will communicate with me, and that's very nice. It's very flattering. I'm gonna have Alviren finish up the building on this bad boy here. We go to build, we click on that, and then we go whoop, 4 hours, work on building. And then I think you're going to do a little harvesting to skill up a little bit on your harvesting level. Let's make sure that everywhere and everyone has somewhere to live. Alviren, you get the final residence. Everybody is housed, although Alviren doesn't show up in her little house, but that's okay. We will take their word for it. So if we want to build another home, maybe we should start, well, because these double ones required exactly double the... Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of point in building a double home as opposed to a single home. Oh, I guess you do save one fir branch. So this would require 4. All right, so what appears to be a triple home requires 4 hay, but it requires 1 more oak trunk than the other one. It requires 8 bamboo instead of 2, so it requires more than triple the bamboo, and this requires 7 sticks. This requires 24 sticks. Interesting. So it requires more than triple of everything except for the straw. So I'm still not... I guess, so you would only have 1 building to repair or something? I don't know. I have trouble seeing why I would want to go with that. So we need some logs, some straw, and that's pretty much it. How are we doing on food, though? We do need to make sure that we have food. So we've got 10 fish and 5 berries, so we probably could use a little more food. Zarek is our fisherman, so let's give him the rod there. And that's our axe, right? Yes, and that's our pick, whatever. Doesn't matter. Zarek's going to go fishing. That's the point of what I'm trying to say here. Close. And we are going to harvest, and then we're going to come over here, and eventually we will find some fish to harvest around here somewhere. There's some right there. There we go. Get those. Great. And I know there's some more. Aha, there they are. Hello, fishies. Nice try. There we go. Great. And then we will cook them up, craft, and cook right there. And there we go, craft. 1, 2, and there we go. Now we've got enough fish to last us a couple of days, or, well, it's 3 each, right? So it takes 12, so almost enough for 2 days. But we do have other stuff too, so I don't really need to worry about that. Now we need some straw. And this is not how you, first off, you don't do it that way. Nope, those are boom branches, and what we need are just straw, and that's going to be somewhere. I mean, I know we can get, well, we may as well just get it from these guys. There we go. And now we need logs, and you are not going to be able to do that, so just gather up some berries to fill out your time. Owena, you've got the axe. Careful with that axe, Owena. So you're the expert woodcutter, yes, and you're gonna cut down some trees, but they still take you a very long time. But that's okay. So for a trunk, and that's it for your time. What are you gonna do with the rest of your time? You don't really have the opportunity to craft anything. Although, why not? Why not craft? Like, you could probably craft some hooks. Nope. You could craft another fishing rod. Sure, that'll just kill your time and it'll build up your skills a little bit. All right, very good. So that leaves us with Alviarin, that's it? Yeah, Alviarin, and she doesn't really have anything to do, so she can do some harvesting, which will help improve her harvesting skills. Sure, gather those things. Gather up some pebbles, why not? There's got to be some berries around here somewhere. 2 and 3. There we go. Great. That's everybody. All right. Let's see what happens as we end the turn. Looks like we're going to have a nice calm night. All right. So we definitely need those logs, but we are going to need a new axe as well. Let's see if she can finish cutting down these trees. Quite remember how many we need, but we'll just use up most of our time. I think we still need one more. Build. Yeah, we only have 4 and we need one more. So who else is a good woodcutter? Not Alviarin. Zarek. Zarek is adept. Taku is incompetent. So we're going to switch this over to Zarek. And then we're going to have him cut down another tree. That gets rid of our axe, and it also gives us all of the things that we need. To craft another axe requires survival skills, and he is adept at survival. So you may as well craft another axe here. Is that gonna, oh, we need string. Can you craft string? Okay, do that please. There we go. And then now you're gonna go back to crafting the axe. Craft. All right, so now we've got another axe. All right, and now I'm gonna give you your trusty fishing rod back, and I'll give Owena her axe, and we'll call that good. Alviarin does not know how to fish. Zarek, you do know how to fish, so let's see if we can find one last little fishy for you. There may be another one around here somewhere, or maybe not. We can't rotate the camera, can we? No. Maybe someday. Okay, it looks like no more fishing, which is not a big deal. We've gotten plenty of fish to feed ourselves. So let's just harvest vegetables. Those go pretty quick and definitely help us finish out our time. Oh, you can't. Can't zoom in either. What is, oh, 8 hours. What, would you be like gathering that by hand? All right, he's got 1 hour left. I just want to get those tomatoes that are hidden behind the tree. There we are. All right, Taku Owina has 3 hours left. She also doesn't have a whole lot to do. So gather up that hemp. There, now we can get those tomatoes. And we'll get those tomatoes, and you're out of time also. Alviarin is going to build a house for herself. That's right. You want to live on this island? Build yourself your own house. Well, your friends will help. Let's build it right there in the mud. Oh. Oh, not enough bamboo. Ooh, shame on me for taking the bamboo to make a fishing pole. That was foolish. But that's okay, because now she can learn how to use the axe a little bit and cut down a big bamboo tree. There we go. Now we have plenty of bamboo. So we're going to switch that back to Owina. So Alviarin, start building that house. And once again, we're going to build it right in that mud bit for you. See how you like that. All right. And you have 8 hours left? No, you have 9 hours left apparently. Well, you're going to put them all into building. So we should be able to finish this building today because Taku has 10 hours and we only need to use 9 of them. Fantastic. Or he has 11, I guess. All right. So now I will take our... Oh, it needs to be repaired, huh? Wow, work on it, please. Requires no elements. Well, that's nice. And takes 0 hours. So interesting. Very easy to repair. We are going to assign house. There we go. You're going to be assigned to there. Weird. So, everybody is housed. Yeah, I get it. But Alviarin is not showing up, or not Alviarin. No, it is Alviarin. She's not showing up on the thing, and I definitely want to make sure that she's living in the house where she should be living. Well, that's something that I probably should let the developer know about. That yeah, I don't know if it's just when new people come to the island or what, but yeah, definitely should have a little indicator that where she's living. All right, so all the time is used up. There's the end of our days. I can let that clock spin around. Day 12 to start. All right, now everybody is awake, and too bad they're not more rested. I wonder what I can do. Like, I want to make beds, but it doesn't seem like that is really an option, is it? Farming, workshop, warehouse, ship. Okay. The game is early, very early in development. So the developer, when he chatted with me a little bit, told me that there's, like the amount of stuff to build and everything is still pretty limited. There's a lot more to come. He's working on fishing stuff for the next update, which should be pretty soon. So maybe that's why we can't build beds or anything yet. I would like to get our woodworking skill up and see if maybe that opens up an additional recipe. I suppose we could do that by crafting like planks or something. I mean, so he's at 10%, right? 10%, 20%. Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of these and see if we can level them up. And, I mean, he's not going to be able to level up today. I don't even know what we're going to use those rods for either. But we have plenty of branches, so it's not like I really need to worry about it. And then we're going to craft up, or harvest some of that. And Owina, what do we have for food? We have 7 fish, 2 berries, and 10 tomatoes. Okay, so we have 19 food. So we do have enough to last for a day. We still probably should try to get some more. And it wouldn't be bad to have Owina. Oh, no, wait. Owina's our tree cutter. So we're actually just going to have her harvest some trees. There we go. You know what? Let's harvest oak trees for a change of pace. Oh. 8 hours? But it only takes 4 hours to harvest a... Huh. Okay. Strange. All right, then berries it is. There we go. Alviarin. So you still need an axe, no matter how it works out. And oak trees only give us... Oh, they give us 2 trunks. Oh, so it's a more efficient way of doing it. I see. So you have a little bit of woodcutting skill, but mostly it's survival skills. So I probably ought to just build up your survival skills through just random harvesting. I don't really have anything in particular that we need to harvest. I really want to know what that little treasure chest is. You've got 1 hour left. What is it you can harvest in 1 hour? Pebbles? Are there any more pebbles? Nope, that's granite. Aha, shells? Get them. Okay. Zarek. Well, there's no fishing for you, Zarek. Not this week. Maybe soon. So all you really have left to do is harvesting. Ooh, map entity, cassiterite granite, question mark. I like that stuff. There's some berries. Sure, why not? Harvest up some of this stuff. Cattails. Some tomatoes hidden in the back. Wrong game. So you still have 4 hours left and not a whole lot to spend them on. Get those shells. I guess get some brush, broom, whatever they call it. Oh, you're out of time altogether. Alright. So that's everybody. There we go. End of turn. Day 13 comes around. No storm. Nothing like that. No new crafting stuff available. We were trying to level up Taku on this thing, so keep working on them fir rods, Taku. Actually, you could build some oak rods as well, since we cut down those oak trees. 2, 3. You should be getting close. 90%, one more. Alright, 100%. Leveled up. Did not open up any new recipes, though. I was really hoping that we'd be able to make a bed or something. Okay, well, that's too bad. And no improved methods of storage. Alright, well, I guess we can continue just doing everyday harvesting. Where's my... there's not a whole lot left to harvest either. I mean, we're just going to have a whole lot of broom branches and flax. Owena is our tree cutter, so please cut down that big old tree. And then just do some everyday harvesting like that. And then one of those. And there's the end of your turn. Alviarin, you're going to do more harvesting. We're going to harvest berries and more berries from down here. Lots of berries. And why not? And then how about that? We've got 3 hours left. There's some more berries. 1, 2, and that branches. Why not? Sure. Zarek would love to go fishing. Oh, he loves fishing. But you know what else he loves? Cutting down trees. So why don't you cut down a tree? And there we go, right there. Chop, chop. We could build... Oh, he's an expert woodcutter now. Very exciting. I bet it still takes him more than 3 hours to cut down a oak tree, though. Yeah, 8 hours is just a lot of time. So what's this? I don't know. Beans or something? What? Store. Zucchini. Okay. Well, I hadn't seen any of those before. Cool. And you can just harvest some random stuff to kill the rest of the time. There you go. Just get that boom brush. All right. That's all of your time. Let's go to day 14. This should, if I remember... Oh, what's this? Oh, expert survival, expert woodcutting. All right, dang it. I thought we'd opened up a new recipe. Looks like some of our plants have respawned, so that's good. Not as many as I might have hoped. What's up with this dead tree here? Harvest. Wait a minute. What? Zarek. There we go. Harvest. Okay. Oh, we can't cut down the dead tree no matter how hard we try. All right. Well, we're gonna cut down one of these bad boys, and then we'll just do some whatever random harvesting. Like that. I want to get through at least one more day before we wrap up the episode. But I will say that this game, you know, I'm really having a lot of fun with this game. But it is a little limited right now in what you can do. It definitely shows a lot of promise, though. It's weird. These things are not disappearing as I harvest them. So that's too bad. Are we not harvesting them? Are they showing up in our store? I mean, I'm not really concerned about how many Boom Branch we have, but at the same time, if we're harvesting something, yeah, they aren't showing up in our storage. And we have plenty of open storage, so that seems to be a little bug. I'll try to remember to let the developer know. What do we have here for bugs? We have the Boom Branch, and that's at like 22 minutes. And then we had the housing, and that was, I don't know, around 8 minutes or so. Okay, great. So I wrote those down so I won't forget to report them. He's out of time. Awena, let's give you your... Why can't I trade out your tool? I may have overstimulated the game, because now all of a sudden I really should be able to click on that and have her change her tools out, and that's not a good thing. Well, you know what? Let's just end the day. I don't care. Wait, do we have enough food? How much food do we have? We have... Oh, is there any fish for you? Could you go fishing? I know some of those berries respawn, so maybe some of our fish have respawned. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, but the berries respawn, so we probably should harvest the berries. Oh, it doesn't look like... Doesn't look like we can harvest anything. Weird. All right. Well, it does seem like something has gone wrong with the game here. You know, early access still in development. You guys know the drill. I don't need to tell you. But yeah, something's gotten very funky. And unfortunately, as much fun as I'm having, and I really am having fun, there doesn't really seem like a whole lot more to do aside from wait for a storm to show up and then kind of rebuild after that. But, you know, I mean, if something is wrong with the way the game's working. Anyways, the point is, I think this will be the end of our series for now, but I do want to return to this game after a little more development and show off the new things that have come from it. So thank you so much for sticking around for this little short series. I hope you've enjoyed it. I definitely have. If you want to support this developer, you can pick the game up over on itch.io. It's called Stormland. I believe it's $15. You can buy it from the developer's website directly as well. The information is in the link below. Yeah, thanks guys. Enjoy some of the other stuff that I've got coming up for this week. I'll see you later. Bye.